What's going on, guys? It's GBP baby. Welcome back to another video. Hope everybody's doing well. And yeah, we're going to start on the dollar on Dixie. If you haven't watched yesterday's video, make sure to go watch that. And we're on the daily, as you can see, and we didn't actually trade and fill the fair value gap as much as I anticipated. The fact that we had high impact news today and we don't have any tomorrow, I'm not really expecting much to happen tomorrow. Preferably, we do stay within the range we've already created this week. So between this high and this low, I'm not really expecting price to trade anywhere outside of that. We do have a lot of high impact news moving into the new week next week, and yeah, Friday doesn't have anything. So generally speaking, I'm not expecting much. So this video is going to be pretty short in general. You can see on the 4-hour we came down, grabbed those stops below these lows, which is what we wanted to see, but then you can see we aggressively reversed and started to trade higher back into this range. Now what you'll find is that we are actually technically in a breaker. We've got a high, a low, a higher high, and then you can see we're traded into that last down close candle. So I am going to be watching this. If price continues to respect this, then I'd be expecting lower prices, but we can speak more on that in Sunday's video. But moving into Friday, I'm probably not going to be trading. I can imagine there's probably just going to be a bit of consolidation, and yeah, I just doubt there's going to be any more highs or lows getting taken out for the week. Like, I do think we're pretty much finished. And yeah, here's the 1 hour, came down, created a nice low, and then expanded. And you can see how we're just traded back into this consolidation where we're finding a lot of resistance. So it'll be interesting to see how price trades, but generally speaking, I don't really have any expectations. I will quickly show you something on the daily. What you'll find is that when we did trade up to this imbalance right here on the Tuesday, we haven't actually we haven't actually traded and filled it just yet. So technically speaking, price could work its way into this because there is still an imbalance there. However, like I said, considering that, there's no high impact news tomorrow, we have a lot of news next week, and we've had our last set of news today. I doubt we're going to see much. Preferably, we don't trade up there because that would show a lot of bearishness on dollar, which is what I'm wanting to see, especially being in the month of April. But generally speaking, I think it's best we just wait until the Sunday review and the week's over for us to get a proper outlook on price. And one thing to note as well, if you join the Discord, I am going to be doing some live back testing on Sunday at 4 p.m. London time, so make sure to join that. Every week Sunday I am back testing on my Discord, so you can join that in the description below. And yeah, let's head over to GBP right now. We'll start on the daily. Now, you'll notice that GBP's been consolidating pretty much the whole week. A lot of back and forth price action. As you can see, we stayed within a pretty tight range. As much as I've been wanting to see GBP trade into these lows, again, I'm not expecting much to happen on Friday. If we do see dollar start to expand higher and we see it trades through this level and we do start to work towards this imbalance, then GBP will obviously want to run for these lows, and that's completely fine. But preferably, as I was saying, we do just continue to consolidate. But I will mark out a few lows. There's these lows down here we need to keep an eye out on. Price, I want to go and grab those stops on GBP, but you can see we've just been consolidating all week. So there's not much for me to say, especially when you can clearly see we've been in this huge consolidation. Really not ideal price action. But again, when we come back next week, I'm sure there'll be a lot more going on. Finally, we can finish up on Euro USD. Now, Euro has been pressing higher. As you can see, Euro's made higher highs, whilst GBP hasn't. I'll quickly show you what I mean by that. So if you look at these highs from Monday the 15th, you'll see that GBP's failed to make higher highs, whereas Euro is pressing higher and dollar is pressing lower. So there is a level of strength we're seeing in Euro and weakness we're seeing in dollar, which is supportive of my expectations. But again, with us moving into Friday, I'm not expecting much. Ideally, no more lows get taken out. So I'm going to be watching the lows created on Tuesday. I'm going to be watching them very closely in hope that price doesn't want to tag those. There is obviously this fair value gap that we tapped into on the Tuesday low right here. However, price again doesn't need to fill it. It can, but I just feel like there's a lack of news and a lack of sentiment to drive price there. And like I said, with so much news going on next week, I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't. So yeah, overall, moving into tomorrow, I'm not really expecting much, but if there is going to be movement, we will simply probably try and fill this fair value gap on Euro, and then, like I said, dollar will likely try and trade back into this imbalance. But overall, we may fully just consolidate and not see much at all. So we need to be very considerate. So that's going to be everything, guys. Very short video. Make sure to join the Discord, follow me on Instagram, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, drop a comment, and yeah, I'll catch you guys on Sunday. Peace.